Welcome back to another Team Soul and Circus video. Today we have Swordsoul on the left, Thomas, and then we have, I believe it's Rika on the right. Rika and Avalon over here on the right. This is actually being hosted at the Darkwing Blast sneak peek here. And it looks like we're going to see Rika and Avalon choosing who's going to go first or second. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Actually, we're not seeing that. We're seeing you right now. We're going to normal summon the Loci, link off into Dryas. Unfortunately, I have to use their normal summon for this. They do not have the unexpected die this time. Searching for the Sunvine Sowing, activating the effect, summoning out the Twin, and then Twin's going to summon out the Loci. We're getting out the healer, and then, it's going to summon out that Loci. He's going to gain some life points here. Then we're going to be able to link both of those away off into a Jaslyn, I believe. Unable to really see what that card is there because of the glare. We're going to see Dryas and then the healer once again. And it is, in fact, the Jaslyn. We're going to see an Imperm on the Jaslyn there, negating a crazy card. Stopping the search is very, very is useful. We're going to see a link off into a Plan B, as I was told. It's the Sylvan Link monster. They're going to mill 3 here. Summoning out a Princess. Is that an Unexplored Wind or something like that in the graveyard as well? Looks like we're trying out some interesting cards today. Or is that Dryad Winds? It looks like a wind card. Princess is going to be a special summon Princess because you control a Rika monster. We're going to overlay them into the Strenna here. Strenna's effect is going to activate. I'm going to add a special summon out this Twin here. Or add it back to hand. Then we're going to link off into the, I believe it's the Link 3. It's an Avalon. We're going to just link off into Balenciagas over here. And set 2 and pass. Here we're just taking a second to read the cards. 5 cards in hand. It is, I do think that's a Mystic Mine as well. We're going to start activating a Mystic Mine, setting 1 card and passing. It is very, very difficult for for Rika to out spell and traps. So let's see how he's going to be able to beat these. Looking through the graveyard, seeing if he has any options there, and he's going to simply pass his turn. The Swordsoul player is going to pass as well. And then again, pass from Rika. Pass from Swordsoul. Pass as well. Not saying that Rivalry was adjourned. They just passed 2 more times. Setting an extra card and passing for Rika. Here we're going to see the Swordsoul player have a bunch of cards. It's discarding an Ash and passing. Back to Rika. They're looking at their extra deck and passing. We're going to see Swordsoul once again pass and set a Rivalry. Does nothing against his deck anyways. And then Rika is going to discard a Rose Girl end of turn. And pass. We see an Ash Blossom and an Effect Veiler in the hands of the Swordsoul player. As well as, I believe, that's a Forbidden Droplets. Activating the Long Young here, sending the Adhara. Going to summon itself out. And the token in attack position. We're going to see a Sheet be activated, tributing out that Balenciaga. They're going to get rid of the Long Young. They're going to keep one token on the field. Or get rid of the token to keep the it's going to take the Long Young here. Very interesting. I don't really know why they would do that. They're going to normal summon a Moyi. They're going to be able to activate the effect here. Showing the emergence. Making the token. I didn't even know Sheet could take. I thought it distributed. We're going to synchro summon those away for most likely a Chizao. Going for the Chizao here. You're going to activate it as well as the Mogi there to draw and search. It's going to get met by an Imperm. They're still going to be able to draw, you know, very, very good. Mogi's a crazy card. They're going to activate the emergence here outside of that Imperm column. I did catch that. Searching for a, looks like a Shuna. Activating the effect of a Shuna to banish itself from the hand, because it is able to do that, and they have a token on the field. Getting out of the water one. Here they're going to be able to synchro these off into a Baxia. And Baxia can be able to, you know, target the Mystic Mine. Shuffle it back in the deck for further use. I wonder what David's planning to do with that Long Yawn. Enter the battle phase here. Baxia is going to attack into the Strena. Then Cheetah is going to attack into the Long Yawn. Here we're going to see Baxia's effect being activated, targeting the Adhara. We're responding with a DD Crow, banishing the Adhara. So, Baxia has a target, and, you know, it just sends to graveyard. It does tribute itself, so it's very, very good that, you know, we had a DD Crow for that. It's a huge plus. We're going to activate a Con off the bat. And then we're going to activate a Mudan here. You know, we're able to tribute our opponent's monster, which is insane. Summon itself out, and then we're going to see Mudan going to get hit by a Veiler. We'll see a set one, and then an activated Glamour, tributing that Mudan, and met with an Ash Blossom. You know, after Mystic Mine games, they have just so much advantage there. You're going to see another set, and if they had any other card that could use it, they just went to a Veiler and an Ash Blossom. They could have an Imperm set, but other than that, you know, you see a Sunvine Twin being normal summon, activating the effect, getting out that Lokai, and activating the Rose Girl, and just passing on that. That's kind of crazy. Are there no other Link monsters they have in their deck? We're going to see an Ecclesia being special summoned here. And then they're going to normal summon a Moyi. They can't activate the effects. They have a Heavenly Circle in hand, but they do have a tuner with Ecclesia. I don't really know what this board's doing. Activating the effect of the Ecclesia. Summoning a Taya here. Taya effect's going to activate, and it's going to banish a Long Yawn. Summon out the token there. And maybe they're gonna try stopping the token, like popping the token or something right now. I don't really know how they think they can win this. You see Taya and the token go away for a Chizao, which is weird. Why would you not go for the the Mogi. You could get a draw over the send. Maybe they want to send like one of the Kenny monsters. It looks like they're thinking about a Boxia play here. Going for the cheese out, the safe play to get the negate. They're going to get a search as well as a dump. Dumping the Adhara here, and then, cheese out is going to be able to draw or search her card. Blackout here I would think Blackout's the best one. Looking for the long on here. There's 2 sets. Or searching for the Blackout. Yeah, that I believe that's correct as well. You want to pop that board. You're already in a great game state here. Entering the battle phase, you're going to see Cheese Out attacking to Twin, and then Mogi attacking to the Seed there. And then set 2 cards and just going to pass. We're going to see Rika draw for turn. They drew an Ash Blossom. And I don't really see how they can do anything here. We're going to activate a Glamour here, being able to tribute to that Cheese Out. What a great card with Con. It actually looks insane. It's like a layer of darkness on like steroids. Searching for the Mudan as well as a Princess. Here we're going to banish 2 to summon with the Bangalancer. And there is still a negate in the graveyard. We're going to enter battle phase here, and then we're going to see, it's still in the main phase, we're going to see Blackout being activated, targeting the Mogi. Then we're going to see, as well as the Bangalancer in the back row. We're going to see the Heavenly Pigeon being chained to that, and Ash Blossom being chained. It's going to pop the Cavalry as well as the Bangalancer. Mudan, special summon, getting that Princess, special summon Rika. You're going to see the effect activating, detaching to add back that cheat. I don't know why he didn't protect with the Sunlight Stallion Graveyard. Is it only from battle, perhaps? As well as, being in defense position as well. Here in normal summon the Petal with the, Swordsoul just passing on that one card they added and drew for turn. We're going to see getting for Mudan, adding the spell and entering battle, attacking with Mudan and Strenna. As well as an Imperm being drawn there. I think they have a Long Young in hand. They just have no other targets. Here we're going to normal summon the Petal once again. It's going to activate the effect, adding the yellow one that adds life points. By summoning out the Rose Girl, and it's going to target, making it both level 8. They're going to respond with an Imperm, meaning so they don't have any access to their giant princesses. I believe Snowdrop. We're going to see Desires here, hoping for that draw too. It's going to resolve, and they do have a Long Young in hand. Did they draw another Synchro? We see, I don't believe they did. I think they drew Imperm as well as Ecclesia there. Right here, we're going to see Swordsoul scoop it up. They did go through their Taya already. I can't believe that those boards. As we saw, I guess Mystic Mind doesn't always win you games if you do last long enough. Don't really know what that twin board was really doing, but it did survive. We saw Rika take game 1 here, but there's still 2 more games that's possible. We're going to see both players take out the rivalry there. Definitely that card's not needed. Looks like we're going to see some... We're seeing a D-Barrier being added to the deck. Maybe couldn't call XYZs because they can't call links. Stopping the plays could be very crucial. We're going to see Swordsoul going, most likely going to go first. Starting off by activating Desire, banishing 10 cards, hoping to see... We do see a D-Barrier there. Let's see how good it really is against Rika. activating the effect of the blue to special summon itself. Weird start. Then linking off into the monk there. Activating the Vishuddha, summon itself out. Normal summoning the Gadhara, be able to link or synchro summon right away. With no Swordsoul access is extremely powerful. Going for the cheese out here, it's going to be able to search, most likely for a long yawn. Or the blackout, that's a very good option as well. We're going to see a long yawn be activated, sending that emergence, making the token. Going for a, looked like a sinister long yawn, being able to burn for the 12, crazy card. Setting 2 and passing with no cards left in hand. It's crazy how a lot of people are opting to go for the Sinister now over the Baron. We see Dark Ruler no more being activated, negating both of those monsters, but we do have 2 sets still, and one of them is Blackout that is known, as well as that D-Barrier. Let's see how, I'm excited to see how much it works. Blind Cosmicking here, hitting the D-Barrier, calling the XYZ. Unfortunate for David here, but we're going to see a Primula being normal summoned, activating the Con here, and then, activating Blackout, getting rid of that Monk, and that's just going to be a scoop right there and then. I guess Blackout control is very, very good versus Rika. Popping their field spell is absolutely insane. They rely so much on that field spell. It does insane amount of stuff. I don't know, maybe if it's worth playing the field spell first and then normal summoning or activating the effect. Couldn't really tell you. I'd assume that if they had Petal, they would have normal summoned Petal, activated the effect, and then so they couldn't, Blackout has to pop 2 cards your opponent controls. So if you're on just 1 card for the longest time possible, that's the way to win. But going back into the gameplay here, we're going to see Rika going first, opening, very good card. I put the die, pretty much full combo here. And we're going to see the tree getting impermed, setting 3 cards. And I guess it is a very impactful interruption play, especially if there's no normal summons available to them. We see Desires right off the top here, drawing and nothing, getting Ash, getting Gamma. That's insane. Something with the driver there. That's a free synchro for Swordsoul here. And getting that draw too. What a crazy entering the battle phase and attacking with the Gamma over the, or it can't be destroyed by battle, I don't believe. But they will take damage for it, or an attack with the Gamma, and then you can activate the effect, something with the healer there. Reading the healer, you should definitely read the cards. That's how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Then Driver's going to attack into the healer. It's able to be destroyed by battle, so it's going to send to the graveyard there. We see a synchro off into to the Draco Berserker here. Very, very good card. Fun fact, they can be linked off into Monk, so. But that's going to get Solemn Judgmented. Negating that summon. That's insane. Activating the effect, especially with the Ecclesia there. Very, very unfortunate for David. Going for the Taya. Being able to banish, the Worm and Graveyard. We're going to see a Sheet being activated, though. Stealing that monster right away. Setting 2 cards. And during end phase, going to return back to the Swordsoul player. They're going to normal summon the Petal here. Activating the effect. It's going to get impermed. They're going to Judgment it once again. Judgmenting an imperm is insane as well. They're down to not that much life points. And I think they're going to just scoop it up there, Knowing that they can't win, they're just going to scoop it up. And unfortunately, they cut the video a bit short. As you can see, David's the one recording today. But Swordsoul ended up taking it. Quite unfortunate. But they did have the Gamma. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.